Yo, what is good, guys? It's Cole's Garage here, and we're back at it with another video. And before anything, let me address, I am actually doing a face intro. I've just thought about it. It's kind of just like more personal level, getting with y'all guys face to face. Even though I can't see y'all's face, still face to face technically. But yeah, I'm just gonna be starting probably doing my intros like this. Got the Texas Tech fit on, you already know. It's where I'm going next year. But let's address the fact I haven't updated, I don't know what I just said there, uploaded in a minute. Honestly, really, I don't have much of an excuse besides classes started back up, and I just haven't had much content to post because we'll get into it later in the video, but the Mustang is still in the shop. Unfortunately, it's very irritating. I'm really annoyed about it, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, this is the intro. I just wanted to let y'all know, see how y'all like the face-to-face intro, and let's get into it. So here's the car, guys, the Camry. It's been a while since y'all saw it, but she's still doing all right. I did actually scrape the fuck out of my rim. I had the rims for like, oh man, I don't even think I had them for a year until I fucked them up, man. But I'll fix them eventually. Fucking sand it down and get some spray paint. It's just black wheels, so it shouldn't even be that hard. But here's my dog, Angel. Say out of the video, babies. Oh, there's my angels. But yeah, today's video is actually just gonna be my 1 year plus ownership. I've had the car now for about a year and I think 2 months, maybe 3, maybe a year and a quarter now. But it's been a while, and I'm just gonna talk about the things that I've enjoyed, the maintenance if I've had any, and just yeah, get into it. All right, so we're in the car. I'm just gonna get a little POV for y'all driving to my spot where I do my videos because it's right around the corner. And yes, I don't know where my strap is because I haven't used it in a while, so I might have to get another one. So it is just gonna be me holding my phone. Got a car coming here. But yeah, let me know how y'all's week's been going, how your month's been. Oh, looks like they got working on their car over there. But let me know, yeah, how y'all been doing, what y'all got up going on in your life right now. Mine's been pretty good, man. Just been doing classes, and you know, college classes suck, but gotta lock in to get that degree and make bank. So we'll do that. But other than that, I've been chilling. I've recently gotten into golfing past couple of months. I've actually been doing that, going to the range and the course like twice a week. And golfing's pretty fucking fun for y'all who have done it or haven't done it. I love it. I'm probably gonna be doing this for a while. I've always just thought it was kind of this stuck-up old person sport, but after I playing it, like, no, this is fun. And a lot of young people I know actually play golf, so it's a pretty fun sport. Let me know if y'all played golf at all in the comments. A lot of those people, my neighborhood's normally filled with a bunch of old people. It's a very old neighborhood, and they just gave me a weird ass look as I drove by. But I mean, I am driving holding a phone in my hand, so it is kind of sus. Some downshifts. Alright, and here we are at the spot. Got a little pool for y'all right there. And yeah, I'll get back out to y'all once I get ready. Alrighty, so getting into the main subject of the the video. It's really just going to be addressing my 1 year ownership and addressing the problems and things that I do like about it. First off, we'll get into the maintenance. As y'all know, Camrys are really reliable. It's one of the main reasons I bought the car. And I bought it at 40,911 miles. And right now I'm sitting at about 68,000 and some change. So I've put quite a bit of miles on it for a year, like quite a bit of miles, almost About 25,000. But I have also, I live in San Antonio, I have drove to Lubbock, Dallas, Houston, and Austin all one time. So that alone is like Lubbock. I mean, I drive to Lubbock a lot because I have a bunch of family there, and there from here is already like 800 plus miles round back, not including the driving I do there. So that's a lot of miles I put on the car, but it's a very comfortable car for road trips. I love this car, actually driving long trips on it, because it's very easy to do. But regarding maintenance, I mean, I haven't had anything major besides, oil changes, alignments. I put new tires on it. Didn't need new tires. I just wanted to put better tires on it. And I did actually have one thing that I've had to put a lot of money into, was when I was driving to Lubbock, I got a rock through my grill, and it actually put a hole in my AC condenser and completely made me had to get my AC went out for a 6-hour drive back home. I had to have the windows down the whole time. I don't suggest it. It was not fun at all, but made it here. I did have to get a new condenser, AC condenser, and new refrigerant, and all of that. And it ran me about $1,400. It was very costly expense, but that's been the only thing that I've had to do maintenance on, and that wasn't even because something broke. It was just because a rock made it through the grill and smashed my condenser. So, I mean, I'll be making another video on this, like, every year ownership, to see what maintenance I do have and have. But as of now, 68,000 miles strong. I've had it since 40. It's been pretty good. And just owning it for a year, there are certain things about it that do kind of annoy me. Like sometimes, like, it hasn't happened in a while. And when I mean sometimes, I mean very rarely. Like, it happens maybe once every other month. But like, my radio won't work, or the screen will just go black for like the ride. And then next time I get it, or even just in the car and turn it back on, then it works. So it just has like some sort of like glitch sometimes. It's never really a big deal. It's just something I noticed. I got to nitpick because there's not much to nitpick out with this car. Other things that are kind of weird too is like whenever you put the sun visor down, the mirror never actually stays closed. Like, it always just, like, look, it's just always open. Like, if you close it and do that, oh, it didn't do it that time. But like, I mean, every single time you open this, like, it's always cracked like that, which again is like nothing that really matters, but like, it is kind of annoying when I pull it down and then just kind of see a part of my face. It's just like, I'm driving, it just kind of distracts me. But I mean, that's another thing. Just, those are also just things when you own the car for a while, you just kind of notice it. So yeah, those two things. And honestly, yeah, I really couldn't even say much else that annoys me with the car. I would say since I tuned it, the gas mileage just isn't great. It's still good. I still get, like, if I drive from here to Lubbock and drive with good gas consumption, I'll still make like almost 400 miles on the tank, which is really good. And it gets like 29, 30 miles a gallon just driving on the highway though there. So that's really good. It's just like the city driving, when I'm not on the highway, it uses a lot more gas, but as it does with every car. Another thing, I did also one night fucking did this. I had a cone and it kind of scratched up my paint and loosened my bumper, and the clips are broken, so it always just pops back out. This does suck. I will probably get this fixed eventually, just buff it out. It's all just on the exterior. But again, I don't really have people on deck for that, so it's just kind of something I'll have to find along with the rims down the way if I ever. I'll fix the rims myself, but the paint, that's not something I can do. But yeah, I do notice that the car, this also isn't probably the car's fault. This happens with probably any cars, but and also where I live too, just there's a lot of rocks and construction always kicked up, and like my whole front end has just, I don't know if the camera will pick it up well, but there are just a lot of actual dents, like rock dents all over the car, chipping the paint and all that, which is really annoying because every time I look at my front end, it's just like there's more spots just splattered all over the front. But, it is a daily, it's not like I need to keep it in great shape. I drive the car, so that's kind of what happens when you drive a car. Things happen. Just got to deal with them, fix them if you want to. But, yeah, those are really, I can't really say I have any more gripes about the car. Things I do like, I've already addressed these in other videos, but I mean, the car, from what the mods I've done to it, it's so fun. Like, I still, every time I go out to car meets and stuff, and even if I do some races, everyone's like, wow, man, like, your Camry does work. Like, just for, like, what it is, just a family sedan, like, it actually is a really fun and fast car. Not fast, but quick car to drive. And it's a really fun car to even not even drive fast, just to daily drive slow, cruise around, get good gas mileage, going to work and stuff like that. Even then, it's so comfortable that it's just fun to just be in the car. And also, it just looks great. I get so many looks about it. Like, the other day, this lady was walking up from the rear, and she was looking at it, and she was like, that's a nice car. Like, I don't think I've ever, like, what kind of car is it? And I was like, it's a Camry. And she's like, whoa, what? It's a Camry? And I was like, it has a spoiler on the back. And I was like, yeah, it's just kind of, it's the TRD spoiler. It just adds on to the look. And she's like, wow, man, it looks really good. I didn't even know it was a Camry. And I'm like, I don't know how she did it, because it literally says Camry right there. She was walking up from the rear, but I guess she just wasn't looking at that. But yeah, I mean, it gets a lot of compliments. So, yeah, that might just do it for the video. 1 year of ownership. Maintenance has been good. No complaints really much about the car. I still absolutely love it. And yeah, that's probably gonna do it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your week and stay safe.